Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world, and I want to give a little special talk about integrity. This is not a rant. I just want to say I'm not going to be complaining or griping about anything in this video. This is really an a gratefulness and a quality that I admire when I see it being done, and it's something I want to kind of pinpoint it a little bit because I've been receiving just the last couple of days when I received that wonderful gift from Larry Graves that it just it just kind of pushed this to the forefront. I was going to make a video like this anyway, but it was going to be a lot more complainy and it would have been more of a rant. But I just like this year I kind of I had made a vow. I had made a vow, it was my New Year's resolution that I wasn't going to be doing any type of rant whatsoever about any personal issues I have with either coworkers or with neighbors or with anything that's too petty and personal. I'm going to leave that stuff, I'm going to leave that stuff out here. I want I really do want to continue promoting more positive, positive feedback and more uplifting and more enlightened and more, I was so taken back in a way by that wonderful gift of Larry Graves that I need to pay it forward. I felt compelled to spread like it wasn't the stuff that I got. It was the gesture. For me, that was like, yeah, that's integrity. That's what integrity looks like when that and I wanted to highlight that that and I wanted to share that. So I am this week, sometime this week, I want to buy I want to buy a gift card. I haven't settled on a price yet. I want to give you 50 I want to give somebody $50. I want to give somebody $50, but I don't know if I can do the budget or I want to spread it out maybe a little bit and give two people. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I may want to give it two people. Two people. Okay, I can't just give one person. I gotta give two people. Let's say I buy two $25 gift cards and then I do my contest. And my and the questions are going to be I'll make them easy enough. They have to be a little bit challenging. And what it is whoever, like, when I go down in order of who comes first, who, the first one in the comments who gets all the questions correctly. And again, I don't know if I want to put 5 questions or 10 questions. I haven't decided yet. So whoever gets all 10 questions correctly, and I will leave hints and clues to each of the questions. You know, So, I mean, it'll be simple little questions like the first question would be, what's my favorite word? Because right now, integrity is my second favorite word. I've made it now my second favorite word. And my one of my new favorite third words that I'm going to try to incorporate in my life more is something I've been learning lately, and it's something, I knew about in but like offhand way, and it's something I need to incorporate more and better into my life, and that's optimization. So optimization is my third favorite word. But part of the contest will be what's my favorite word. And if you've been watching my channel, you should know what that is. And so that's just a hint of what I one of the questions that might be on that contest to win a, yeah. I think I'm gonna get one I think so. I think I'm gonna want to make one gift card, and the first person in the comments that gets it right wins it. That's what I think I might do. We'll see. We'll see. I still haven't figured it out, but that's around the line so far is what I'm getting at, you know. But yeah, again, just to say thank you to Larry Graves, and I like I say, I'm highlighting this for integrity because what does integrity mean really? You know, it means pure like moral purity. It means honesty. It means an unimpaired state. When you're clear headed and you're thinking straight and you're doing the right thing and you're being a good person, you're not being an a hole and so on and so forth, you know. And I mean, there's still enough of them in the world that we and I don't disparage them. I don't put them down really because I feel more sorry for them that they can't be more joyful and they can't actually get the true pleasures of what it like I enjoy the feeling of being a good person. I love what it gives to me, and I want to feel more of that good feeling of spreading the joy that I've been feeling lately with other people. So that's why the contest, first of all. But it's also like owning up to your responsibilities, owning up to your madness, of being a human being, okay? Uh, and and like if you make a mistake, own up to your mistakes. And if you do something wrong, apologize for it. If you know you're doing something wrong, but definitely do not throw your hand into somebody's face and tell them that you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it when they're trying to apologize to you. That is that is not integrity, That is not a cool thing, and that speaks volumes to the type of person that does that. I'm just using that as an example. It happened to me, and it kind of like yeah, it really woke me up in a good way to see how yeah, okay, I'm not going to rant. Again, it's integrity. When you have integrity, it's just, yeah, it's a wonderful feeling of just, I want to get along with everybody. I don't want, who wants enemies? Who really wants to be vengeful and have revenge and be hateful and be prejudiced and be racist and be all these stupid concepts and ideas, why can't everybody learn to live together and love one another? And my roommate, again, I'm going to bring up my roommate because like more people, he has integrity. I wish more people had integrity like him, like Larry Graves, like a few other people I know who has true integrity, like my best friend Little Mo. He has integrity. He sticks with what he likes and what he knows and what his true self and who he is, and he's a good moral person. He treats people with, and I say these always on my channel as much as I can, consideration, dignity, and respect. Try to treat people the way you want to be treated. Because remember, how you do anything is how you do everything. And yep, I just want that to be thrown out there. It's like, and ask yourself a question. Really ask yourself a question. How do you want to be remembered? You know what? I tell you, I will always remember Larry Graves as being one of the good ones, as one of the moral high standing guys. So of course, yeah, yeah. So gratitude. I'm grateful. I want to almost tear up here, because Cause yeah, cause I love everybody out there, and I don't like, I yeah. It's just this is a feeling of joy, joy for for all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is, I think, the first time I kind of teared up on my channel, and I'm not gonna be a bit embarrassed about it because yeah, because this year has been really really great, and I'm so like enjoyful, like because right here at this moment I have such peace of mind. I'm doing so like I'm doing great in my life, and I have gratitude, and I want to spread that gratitude. I just want to treat everybody with you know the best I can, and treat them for the best that they can be, and yeah, I don't want to put anybody down, and ever really at all. I love people. I do, and I'm sure it shows, how real this is real. This is real, okay? Anybody who would have taken offense to my comedy skit I did a few days ago, you know, you know, I don't mean that. That was comedy, and I wasn't even trying to be sarcastic about it or snarky in any way, shape, or form. And I it may come off sounding that way in that, but no, it wasn't ever meant to be to put anybody down. It was mostly self effacing. It was more me making fun of myself. And yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I kind of I didn't expect to kind of go into that, but it's just to show how important integrity is, how meaningful it is, and how much that it means to me. I'm glad. Look. It's Larry. This weekend was the gift that kept on giving. It's the gift that kept on giving, and I'm sure thanks to Larry, and also I'm sure these wonderful people who have just subscribed. And speaking of wonderful people who subscribed, I cannot get away with actually my latest subscriber. The last person I know who subscribed, I'm pretty sure is the 178, is Voodoo Highway. Thank you for checking me out and subscribing to my channel. You are very appreciated, and yes, and and it's my mission, of course, to keep my integrity and always to try to bring you the best content that I can possibly give you. Now, before I go, just so that I know you noticed that I haven't made any other videos on my bicycle with my phone, with my bicycle phone holder, because I need to figure out where or what I need to do to put a. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, but I've got to put a wind filter somehow on on the microphone on my phone, so that you're not hearing that all the time in your ears. So that's just consideration. Because I know how much it annoyed me when I played them back. I'm keeping them on the channel because you can still hear me over it. But yeah, it's I found okay, and I'm sure you guys did too. That if you listen to the whole thing like that at a high enough volume, it's going to give you a little bit of a headache after. That sound will give you a headache and get on your nerves. It did me. So I apologize for that. And okay, I don't know what else I can say about that. I just yeah, when you see integrity and when you know integrity, And I want to repeat that again, okay? That statement that how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you want to go out there and get her done, okay, okay, but you should just probably just do it and not try to get it done, but actually do it. Okay, that's my parting thoughts. And so I love you all. Again, if you feel like subscribing to my channel, I certainly will greatly appreciate it and show you love. And hopefully, if you take part in my if you're able to take part in my contest, I'm going to do, then you could benefit, and yeah, I want to give away one $50 Amazon gift card. I think that would be a awesome gesture. So okay, again, as always and forever, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please, everybody, have a great day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.